Hi, and welcome back. 10 things men do when they have strong feelings for you. It's no secret that women have an easier time, generally speaking, expressing their feelings than men do. While, of course, there are exceptions, women often look to men's actions for insights into their thoughts. Here are some of those actions that signal strong emotional feelings for you. Number 1. He spends real quality time with you. These points are in no particular order, but this one does serve as the foundation for all of the rest. I say this because if a man isn't putting in real effort to make real time for you, nothing else listed here is going to matter. Even extremely busy people can find time for what's truly important to them into their schedule. It could just be getting a coffee or a quick drink after work or bringing you flowers on your birthday. But in person is the only way to construct a solid and stable foundation for a future together. We can text and talk and video chat all we want, but there is no replacement for real FaceTime. Number 2, he values your opinions. Men seek out the opinions of people they admire and respect. This isn't just about considering you in the decisions he makes, which is another good sign, but actively asking for and listening to your input when he's trying to make one of these very decisions. A cornerstone of love is trust, and trust shows up to the party with respect as its plus one. When you respect someone's input and opinions, you listen to and absorb them. If you don't, well, you know the rest. Number 3, he remembers the little things. Another reputation men have built for themselves over the years is being terrible listeners. While my mother and grandmother affectionately referred to it as selective hearing when we were kids, we all knew what that meant. Men only hear what they want to hear. This is evidenced when a man is falling for a woman. He'll actually listen to and remember the things you say. Small details about foods you like, or important dates in your life, or the childhood friend you want invited to your birthday party. Whatever it may be, if he's really developing feelings for you, he'll remember the things that are important to you, big or small. Number 4, he starts sharing secrets with you. Plenty of men have been burned in the past, too. In fact, I'd say most men have been. No, that's not a plea for sympathy or pity. It's simply a statement of truth intended to preface the point that some guys have a harder time opening up than others. Whether it be hesitation to trust again, or just general discomfort being vulnerable, a guy will, eventually, start to share things with you that he won't with anyone else. As we discussed in point number 2, trust is an essential piece of the relationship puzzle, and it has to go both ways for a deep connection to be formed. Number 5, he cares less about the what than he does the who. That is to say, it doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you're doing it together. That leads us to our next point. Number 6, he takes part in your interests. Do you know what men who are just looking for a fling don't do? They don't participate in their fling's interests if it's not something that they already enjoy themselves. They don't go on that nature walk, or go skeet shooting, or go to that art class, or sit through that concert they can't stand. However, a man who's falling for you and developing genuine feelings is going to want to see you happy, and he knows that you're happiest when you're in your element. Ergo, he wants to be there in your element with you. Not in a possessive or oppressive way, of course, but in a supportive and interested way. Of course, he's hoping you'll be there for his as well, or he'll slowly find himself feeling like he's the only one giving in the relationship. Number 7, physical touch and affection. Let's be honest here. We all know guys can be touchy-touchy. It's how a lot of us show our affection and, well, attraction. But there are many different types of touch, and the less aggressive types are often a sign of a deeper love and affection than just the physical. Holding your hand, putting his arm around you, cuddling up on the couch, staying close to you at social events, the non-sexual but warm types of touch are signs that he's drawn to you for more than just your physical beauty. Number 8. He ignores his phone when you're around. Our phones are perhaps the biggest distraction of modern times. It's nearly impossible to see someone without their phone in their hand, regardless of what they're doing. Subsequently, that also means that ignoring your phone or giving your full attention to the person in front of you rather than the screen in front of you is one of the clearest indications of interest that one can display. It quite literally says, "You are more important to me than anything else that might pop up on the screen right now." And nobody will make that statement through their actions unless they really mean it. Number 9. He integrates your life with his. A man who cares for you is going to want to intertwine your lives, in a healthy way, of course, and share the important things with you. The family events, the hobbies, the time with friends. While I do believe it's essential to keep one's own interests and passions burning bright, it is equally as essential to live life together as a team, and you cannot do that if you feel like you're both living as if you're still single. Number 10. He tells you. Because of the less than direct tendency of men to speak their feelings, it's even more telling, literally, when they actually do it. If a man literally voices his feelings about you to you, and his actions back up those words, that is not something to be taken lightly. The truth is that if he has genuine feelings for you, you'll know it and feel it. If he doesn't, you'll always be left wondering if he does. That's it for this video. Please feel free to share your experiences in the comments below. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to never miss future uploads. And I see you in the next video for a happier, healthier mind.